6 reasons why more content isn't better, it's actually worse. Content shock. Mark Schaefer first predicted it over 5 years ago, in 2014. The marketing industry should have taken it as a warning, and some of us did. But not enough. Instead of pacing ourselves, and our audiences, with content, we continue to run a metaphorical race for who could publish the most content with the highest word counts. So content shock continued to get worse, both for marketers and the audiences we create content for. Now we're really in the thick of it, and we need to start dealing with the consequences. It being content overwhelm, and wow, is it hard to wade through. Have you ever? That's all thanks to content shock, marketing overwhelm, and the more is better approach to content that the content marketing industry has been taking for the past decade. If you've dealt with any of the items of the list above, you might already be on board with a more sustainable approach to content strategy. But if you're not yet convinced that more content isn't better, allow me to persuade you. Here are 6 reasons why more content isn't better, and might, in fact, be worse. 1. Content marketers aren't immune to the burnout epidemic. We're in the midst of a reckoning with hustle culture, a culture of work that glorifies endless productivity, overwork, and sacrifice more than health, balance, and boundaries. In 2019, we started to see the beginning of the end of this mindset. First, there was the viral millennial burnout BuzzFeed article. Not that burnout is unique to millennials. Then, later in the year, the World Health Organization officially added workplace burnout to its international classification of diseases. And all throughout the year, we began to see more discussions of burnout that were frankly long overdue. Marketers of all kinds, from in-house, to agency side, to self-employed, are joining the discussion. In fact, Search Engine Journal has joined the conversation too, introducing a weekly self-care column where, along with other marketers, I've talked about my own experience with burnout. It's clearly something tons of us are dealing with, so it's past time we learn how to adapt the content marketing practices born from hustle culture to fit the upcoming era of balance. 2. All strategies have a point of diminishing return. The second reason to start taking a less is more approach to content marketing is the economic principle of the law of diminishing returns. According to Investopedia, here's what it means. The law of diminishing marginal return states that, at some point, adding an additional factor of production results in smaller increases in output. So what does this mean for content marketing? Well, that there's a ceiling to how much impact you can make with a given content strategy, no matter how frequently you're implementing on it. By publishing new. For more on this story, visit the news article link.